Hello and welcome back to the Blooming Journal Live. It's me, Colleen Watson, president of Century Plant Publishing. And today we're going to continue our series about it being National Cleaning Week. Did you know such a thing existed? I didn't, but now I do. And we're going to focus on how to do that for your business, right? So I get, that National Cleaning Week, you look at your closet, maybe you look at your bookshelf, maybe you look at your junk drawer, maybe you look at your garage. Totally get that all of that stuff needs to be clean, but your business also requires cleaning. We do tend to hold on to things for years in our businesses we really don't need. And I mean, we can do that also at our jobs, right? If you have a W-2 job, when's the last time you cleaned out your stuff, right? Maybe you don't need some of the stuff you're holding on to from projects or things that are past. So today, what we're going to focus on is yesterday we talked about your desk, which it's funny because the second I got off with you, what did I do? I cleaned off my desk. It's not 100%, but we're about 85%. I'm happy with it. I feel much more space in it. And the next one that I really need to go through and is really important. And here is where we start connecting physical and digital world, and that is your files. Now, I know what you're thinking, like, come on, you still have paper, but the truth of the matter is most of us still have paper of some sort or another. I have heard about, the paperless office for years and years and years and years and years. I'm not old. I was part of the first wave that heard like, oh, with email and online savings and all that good fun stuff, you're not gonna need paper anymore. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I still have paper. I'm betting most of you still do too. So going through your paper files and going through your digital files. And here's what I'm, asking you. And it's kind of the Marie Kondo thing again. Instead of does it spark joy, it is will you need it in the next 6 months, right? You have to have some sort of rubric. And if you're like me, I don't know about you, but I tend to download a bunch of stuff online from like freebies and things like that just clutter up my space on my computer and in the files. Get rid of them. I download photos, which I use for, my emails, my blog posts, my web posts, my all of that good fun stuff. And if you use them and you don't use them anymore, get rid of them, right? They're just clogging up your space. They're taking away digital space and physical space that you need. Now, I know what you're saying. Colleen, I'm just going to fill it again. Yeah, you probably will, which is why National Cleaning Week is every single year. But just because you're going to have to do it again doesn't negate getting started, right? That's not a good enough reason to not do it to begin with, right? So get ready, get your shredder going, get, your mouse going, take breaks. I'm a strong believer in the 25 and 5, situation. Work for 25 minutes, move for 5. It does help you out. But let's get moving, okay? For those of you who've been following me all along for another cleaning activity, let's do the talk. The difficult talk you have to have with your family about emergency plannings and wills and all of that stuff. I've created a checklist for that talk, which is a different form, but very necessary form of cleaning. Please take advantage of it. And if you're interested, there's my calendar link. Both of those are in the show notes. Please, if you want to, 30-minute free anything session. We'll talk about anything you want. Thanks so much for joining me today. And remember, rock stars, it's never too late to bloom. Bye-bye.